Appreciate you.
What do you appreciate?
Huh?
What do you want to her? What do you appreciate?
She gave me my card?
I don't care. I can give you a card all day. The fuck?
Bro.
That's when you respond with yes.
I will never understand the attitude of some of these women.
She fed me.
And I will never understand why this man or why men will stay with these kind of women. If it's fake, okay.
That one will be the shit for real though.
What to do if guy paid for a bill on first date and said next one's on you? You know that thing you do on a treadmill called running? You run away from him. Far, far away. Even if you are wearing heels, because I know you girls can run in heels, you run away from him. And if it was a joke, can we agree on like a societal level that it's almost as funny of a joke as when people say, see you next year on December 30th or 31st?
This is one of the things where you just go and ask, well, are you in a relationship? If you're not in a relationship, how long did your last one last? It should tell you a lot. And her attitude should also just tell you a lot about who she is as a person.
I don't get a lot of women let this kind of stuff make or break if they like a guy or not.
He's not paying for me to eat. He's not doing basic shit that I should be able to do for myself. And then the argument is usually, well, if I can pay for my own meal, what do I need you for? The point of a date, especially if it's the first date, you're not even dating, is to get to know each other. So why does my bank account factor into that whatsoever?
But what does money have to do with, like, dead ass anything between him and her? But then money is an issue when a guy doesn't want to use it.
On you.
On you.
Insert cash or select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction.
I said in the last video, I don't gotta say it again. But what I will say is, so she's basically a prostitute. The comments also said the same damn thing.
She's too attractive to be dense. Why? Because there usually be girls that are attractive sometimes. Way too many times, they're dense. I won't say anything without my lawyer. I'm kidding. There's a certain demographic of women that are going to get upset if I say what I wanted to say. So I won't say it. I will say, can we stop using Sexy Red as any kind of role model for black women? Women in general, specifically black women though.
What I will say, because I'm going to say it, you wonder why a certain group of people don't like this certain group of people. You wonder why your daughters grow up to be a certain way. You don't raise them with any class. Y'all allow this to happen. Hey, it's y'all life. It's your kids. I can't do nothing about it.
My rules if you are dating me. Post me. Show me off to the world. Show the world that you are proud to be with me. Going along with posting, you comment on my posts. You hype me up. You like my posts. You like things that I put out. As we get more serious, I'm gonna need to know your body count. Full transparency. Lastly, when we disagree, you listen to me. Even in the middle of an argument, you listen to me, you hear me out, you validate my opinions and my feelings, and you don't cut me off.
It sounds like she's just been dating women, but she's not been getting it. I don't know a man that acts like that. I agree with most of the things that she said, but most of those things apply to women, and women do more than a man would do. And the one part I disagree with, he's probably gonna say the same thing. I'm not gonna post you. You know? I'm gonna post like something funny, but I'm not gonna post you. I don't feel the need to post you. Not everyone doesn't need to be in our business. And no, I'm not gonna comment cringily under your profile.
I don't need a validation from somebody else to know that I'm with you. But the fact that you want me to post / or comment on your things just makes it seem like you want validation from somebody else or
but also
others.
It's kind of like she wants you to validate her. Let's say if we got married, sure, I might post that.
How you say you can't deal with a guy that got a job?
Do you have a job, Jay?
Yes.
Okay, why can't I deal with you?
We want to go to Jamaica to see your girl's family, and you can't because you
got
to
to
go. But you can't tell them like, oh, I gotta go to Jamaica tomorrow.
True.
Like you
I don't have to.
No, but when it
so
comes
you could just
to...
leave your job.
I mean,
anytime. Like you told us we had to push the time back because you didn't get off work till a certain time. Like that already is like a hassle.
A lot of people on the internet take it to offense, but me, Destiny, cannot date a man with a job. One, because I'm very spontaneous, and I also need a man to understand where I'm at in the moment that I'm at. Like, I probably will have a week where I work so much and then I have a week where I don't work at all. You get what I'm saying? So as an entrepreneur, it's like it's very up and down, and I just want somebody to understand the mental state that I'm in.
What about me? What about the things I want to do? You just completely just ignored and disregarded everything because it's all about the woman.
See, no, the crazy part is that I caught on to that she knows she's talking out her ass. Cause you saw her based off. She went off of his reaction. Don't before you start blah blah blah. She knows she's talking out her ass. She don't even believe what she's trying to say. Oh shit.
We don't all start out this big.
Nah, it's discrimination. You picking and choosing. You putting the vegetables down and you picking that cake up. You're discriminating.
Maybe it's a medical issue.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, damn well you don't get this damn big.
These meat emojis that you see on the screen right now are offensive to trillions of vegans, myself included, all around the world. I am an extremely rich and famous person, and I should not be having to deal with this in my comments. Enough is enough. Stop.
We sound like every celebrity in Hollywood right now who feels like their opinions matter to anybody. I don't know if y'all watch South Park, but the episode of South Park where they're basically like, I don't need this attention right now, I really don't need this attention, but they want people to take pictures of you because you want the attention. I don't really need this attention, I don't really like this attention. That's the vibes that it gave off. Jeez. Who cares?
I'm offended by some meat.
Okay.
What?
Look away. Don't use those emojis.
I don't associate myself as a murderer because if you think about it, yes, I had a part to play in it. I asked Nick for help. And how that conversation started was, he was saying that he would protect me from anyone. I said anyone. He said yes. I said even my mother. He said yes. And then the plan kind of formed from there. But he's the one that did the actual kill, not me. I can't kill anyone. That's why he's in trouble to begin with, because he's the one that did it. So when they say I'm a murderer, I don't identify as that.
The thing that us as society is doing wrong is making her famous. It's like kind of natural at this point. We see it's going to click and like this last comment.
It's like the Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
We just let this happen. Now she has some attention on her. And this is what's wrong with us as society. Yes, us included. We give attention to this kind of stuff.
For no reason.
If you're driving 80 miles per hour, how long does it take for you to go 80 miles?
Like 2 hours. You're going 80 miles an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hour and a half. Hour and a half? Well, if you're going 80 miles an hour,
but
it's gonna take
how
more
long does
than
it take you to get to 80?
Oh, you're right.
It takes you you have to like build up speed.
Like 2 hours.
Like an hour 45.
Is that right? Do we get the money?
I think that was right.
But what the hell?